Greetings to you all, and welcome back to Let's Play Dungeons & Dragons Warriors of the Eternal Sun. Now, whilst I did know where I was going in the jungle, because I played this game a lot of times before, I have no clue whether I'm going inside this place because it's so twisty and confusing. So this will be a different beast altogether. But welcome to the Azcan Temple. We're inside. The second warrior has been defeated. Yes, the enemies in this place are numbered. Not through any actual roll call kind of numbering system. They're numbered to tell you what their stats are. So Azcan Warrior 2's stats are slightly different from Azcan Warrior 1's stats. What do we have? An axe. Let me just... Where can I dump all... Okay, here's my dumping zone. Let's... We got some rubbish we don't want here. We did get a +1 sword. That's worth quite a lot of money. I want to sell that. Potions of healing, pretty good. We got 2 +1 swords for sale. It's good stuff. I'll keep the serious wounds. And I'll ditch some potions of healing. You might think that's a bit brave of me. Keep the poison. I don't need my millions ancient artifacts. Get out of here. Staff of healing should be on the cleric, really. Alright, that looks better. Now, there was a scroll. Continual light. Aha. It's a blind spell, but it lasts forever. Hello, Wokan. Traps. Prepare yourself for traps. So there are 2 mechanics to know about traps. Number 1, traps are everywhere in this place because that's the way the Azcans do things. If you step onto a trap, you just take damage. The whole party takes damage. We spoke before about how the party is moving in the same formation as it moves in the overworld. Not small spikes, the worst kind. But yes, we've spoken about how the party is moving in that plus sign formation. So usually when you get hit from the front, only the person in position 1 actually gets hit. Oh, we scribed continual light on the wizard. A permanent blind spell, which would be good if not for the fact that I already have Entangle. But when you step onto a trap, everyone gets hit by the trap, which is a bit misleading. You would have thought the person in the front would get hit by the trap and no one else, because they're leading the path, but... I don't know, somehow all the traps are sentient and they know to only trigger when the whole party is stood on top of it. They're very smart traps. Anyway, down we go. We're fighting our way to the base of this pyramid. Please don't punch me in the face. The second thing to know about traps is that I have a thief. And what thieves do is they, quote-unquote, detect traps, or I suppose disarm would be a better word. So when I step onto a trap, there is a chance, not a guarantee, as you would have noticed, there is a chance that my thief, Kane, will automatically disarm that trap, and we won't take any damage. It's the special ability of the thief. Not everyone has a special ability, but that is the thief's. See? And if my eyes worked, Kane found the trap, tried to disarm it, failed to disarm it, but he knows there's a trap there, and then I go, and I just step into it. I should listen to my people. This trap, however, Kane did disarm. Well done, Kane. Promote this man. He's essentially the hero of the party, anyway. But the Azcan trick here is there's a bunch of rooms, and it seems that every room has a trap inside it. Alright, Kane, thanks for the heads up on that one. Every single room has a trap in it. You did well, Kane. I thought one of these was going to be the correct path. Like I said, I can't remember where I'm going. There is one room I missed, and that's going to be the correct path because it's the only path left. Actually, there's 2 rooms I haven't been in, but... Wait, those were both traps. Kane detected traps in both of those rooms, didn't he? Can I rest here? No, I can't. Pocky, your services are... No, you're not Pocky. You're Mina. Sorry, I thought helpful person, and my mind didn't go to Mina. Right. So there is a trap here, but... This is also a dead end. In that case, we must be looking for a secret pathway. Alright. I know this place is filled with secrets. There's a trap there. That's what the Azcan Temple's about, it's tricks and traps. Secret pathways. Secret spikes hidden in the floor. They're everywhere. Okay, there's nothing in this room. We found a secret. It's not a secret to this guy. He knew exactly where it was. Another trap. Alright, good work, Kane. I think we're just gonna have to take it, though. Still more monsters nearby. Just caught a glimpse of Pocky's face. That wasn't a good time. Another dead end. Feel like I'm gonna have to step on some traps I've already stepped on. One of these trap rooms must have a fake wall behind it. Seriously concerned people are going to start dying on me here. I can't rest because there's monsters behind secret passageways in walls. So the plan right now is simply to find the correct path, kill whatever enemy is preventing me from resting, and then have a nap. I know it can't be disarmed, Kane, but we gotta brave it or we're never getting anywhere, man. Where do I even go? I'm seriously confused. Where haven't I tried? Okay, here's my new plan. I'm gonna get some kip back. Oh, come on. I forgot about that trap. I'm gonna just get stabbed to death. You. Are you preventing my sleep? I believe there's one more woman right back at the start, I think. Okay, now, please. It's nap time. If you don't let me sleep, I'm gonna get cranky. So obviously, the female wizard's angry face is hilarious, but so is the female cleric's I'm scared, I'm about to die face. Look at the size of her eyes. They're popping out of her head. She didn't like that comment. Alright, team, we're looking good. Is there anything down here? I keep stepping onto the trap and then feeling scared. No, it literally just takes me back where I came from. Alright. I love this trap. Okay, we're very healthy. We're going to smash our face into every wall in a desperate search to find where on earth we're going. So this was a secret that had nothing in it, correct? Okay. Well, Mina seems to think so. Can't go through that. Can't go there or there. Excuse me, I'm exploring the walls. Do you mind? Okay, there's nothing here. So that's this pathway complete. We made it into the square room. There's nothing in the square room except for the doors. Into the doors we go. Good work, Kane. There's only one door left. I'm going to be into the sort of prison room. Can't go that way. Found it! Right. Progress. You, Azkans, and your sneaky fake walls. Where am I? Also with your fantastic hair. It's almost a shame to kill him. There are people who know their way through this dungeon, who had been watching me for the past 5 minutes. Probably longer. We've got second blast, second blast. And you would have just been weeping that I missed that over and over again. But I don't remember this place. My only memories of this place are it's full of traps, I hate it. A little welcome party there. Sick! Don't make me feel slightly unwell. Good lord, just because I stabbed you, I think 9 times? Might have been 13. Doesn't mean you have the right to make me feel sick. You absolute psychopath. Kane. One of these days I'm going to listen to you, Kane. Today is not that day. I found a fake wall. I'm lost. Could I have skipped this entire room? I could have. Okay, so that's just a shortcut to skip the spike room that I decided not to take. I'm going to take the long way around in every one of these giant rooms. I just have a feeling. The floor pivots and smashes you against the wall. What kind of elaborate traps have they got going on here? Well, I can rest, which means there isn't anyone nearby. So I've killed everyone on this floor. You may have noticed whenever I rest, there's an interesting option. I can let the cleric use healing magic to heal the rest of the team. And I mentioned this before, it just speeds up the healing, so that you wait less time. We're struggling to heal Elodie because she's sick. But we are getting there. Why would anyone select no to that question? I genuinely don't know why anyone would ever say, no, I don't want my cleric to heal my party, I want my party to recover on their own. I want the cleric to just sit there, waiting, doing nothing. What am I on? I am on large spikes. Perfect place for a nap. Alright everyone, try to sleep in between the spikes. Spare a moment for Elodie here. She's been sick for 96 hours already and she's going to be sick a lot longer. Right, that's a week. Someone added up. We're at 96 plus 88. I'm so lost. I just went through 2 fake walls. I went through 2 fake walls and I ended up in the same place as if I just walked through the door. That's incredible. Thanks for the warning. Okay. Kane, is there any path we can take that isn't going to get us killed? This looks like a pretty good path to me. Whatever, we're not missing much HP, let's go. As can Warrior 4. They're really bringing out the big guns now. Ow. Whoever's there, let me greet you. In our traditional way. Well, that was I'm finding fake walls, but they're not getting me anywhere useful. What is the purpose of this room? Why did the Azkans build it? Why do they keep pet flying vipers? This is an unexpected development. You know, I should have seen that one coming. Now graphically that appears to be a potion of poison. I don't know if the dungeon graphic holds up to the menu graphic, but that is a potion of cure poison. But if it's on a trap, I don't want it. I'm not going to fall for that. This shaman's trying to make me feel sick again. That's their most powerful spell, by the way. I'm going to fall for this trap. Damn it. Trying to smash my face into some walls. A little concerned for Kane's HP. Fortunately, we did bring a cleric, so every now and again we can ask her to do a little bit of healing. Mina isn't best pleased at having to heal the rest of the team, but every now and again, maybe, just a touch. Look how much HP my mage has! It's getting ridiculous. Every time she levels up, she gets an absolute ton. And if you're thinking, yeah, well that's because you gave her such high constitution. yes and no. She has 18 constitution, I believe. Confirmed. Confirmed. She gains 1 to 4 hit points per level, and then her 18 constitution gives her a flat +3 to that. So she gains between 4 and 7 hit points every level. I swear she's gained 7 every time. She just gained 7 right then. I saw it. She went from 24. I'm so lost. Where am I? Fake, fake. Wait, I'm touching real walls and I'm describing them as fake. That's how confusing this cavern is. So I should be checking walls to the south, I guess? Can I have a quick nap? No. There's nothing here. Okay, so now we're going to try every way to the north. Aha! I don't like this. Elodie could really die here. I mean, anyone could die here. Bless is not going to save me. We'll use the Staff of Healing though. What's this? Cure serious wounds. No, I'll do a serious wounds. Staff of Healing casts cure minor wounds. But repeatedly. Kane's still regenning every now and again. Okay. Back to battle. Just planning this out. I gotta press start C, B, 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 B. No, wait. C, B, 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 down, B. Before the team dies. Great heal! It's just occurred to me that sick means cannot be healed, which is why the resting is taking so long. Oh, I'm an idiot. So the entangle was good. No more traps, please. Thank you, Kane. From a lore point of view, if anyone was going to be good at spotting other people's traps, it would be Kane. This looks promising. Okay. Someone we can kill at long range, I appreciate that. Just stand there and take it. It's the Azcan way. If there's a trap all along, one person sacrifices themselves, the other person hides around the corner. An advanced strategy, not paying off. Pocky is a high enough level to use Fireball, and Protection from Evil, 10 foot. Don't forget that one. Woo. No third magic missile. Obviously not a third entangle. Level 3 spells for the magic user. Now I remind you, you only get spells that you've actually learnt. So unlike the cleric who gains all of their spells on level up, you actually have to scribe scrolls as the magic user. And you saw me scribe 4 scrolls and I have 5 spells. Mysterious. So what do I have? I had Dispel Magic. It's awful, don't use it. Protection from Evil, 10 foot. No one even knows what it does. I think, technically, what it's supposed to do is certain monsters have certain evil abilities. And it's supposed to stop them. For example, there are whites, I think they are, the zombie guys. And if they hit you, they permanently drain your max HP. I think it's supposed to stop that. I don't think it works. Then we've got Fireball. Oh, yes. Then we scribed the Haste Scroll. Just a nice little bunny rabbit. It's a nice picture to look at. And when you learn Haste, you automatically learn Slow. You may have noticed earlier, I learned Continual Light and automatically got Continual Dark. You get the opposite spells when you scribe either of them. So I learned Haste, I get Slow. You won't be using any of that nonsense because it doesn't deal damage. Fireball is a good spell. Make no mistake. Magic Missile is good for the fact that it's guaranteed to hit, but that's about it. It's very weak, as I'm sure you've noticed. Fireball does good damage, and it's AoE. It's our first AoE offensive spell. I was going to say it's our first AoE spell, but Outdoors Web is AoE, I think. And apparently Bless is AoE, which means Blight is probably also AoE, but I never knew. Elodie taking another quick nap, it seems. Add it to the counter. 160 hours. My inventory's looking good. I'm pocky now. Look at this. We scribed all of the scrolls and we used all of the potions. There's nothing left. Right, onwards. The trap cannot be disarmed. The operator of the trap, however, can be brutally slaughtered. Right, now let's fall for the trap. Good times. This floor is complete. What is the chances? I mean, seriously, what is the chances that when we get to the bottom and we find their chief, that we're going to explain what has happened on our journey through this pyramid? And he's going to go, you know what? I think an alliance is a good idea. Another 16 hours for the pile. Oh, this is an ominous looking room. You sneaky so-and-so. How do you hide with hair like that? It doesn't make any sense. So you notice that guy has a lot of hit points. It's because he's got a 6 after his name. They're sending their pets after me again. Kind of. Slowly. Guys, come on now. Kane, you're not doing your job, man. I'm just gonna charge through the middle. This chap's just observing. You got a good view over there? Sure, I'll go where they were. Seems reasonable. I'm heading stuff off in the distance. It's the leader! It's the Azcan High Priest. He's standing in a ring of flames. He's gesturing towards me. I had to pause and unpause in order to read the text without the game advancing too much. Let's hit him with everything we got. I mean, let's try to negotiate... No, let's just kill him. Behold, Fireball! 18. You ever seen a number that high? Don't think we have. Why am I trying to heal the sick? Right, that's the end of their chieftain. But I will not be satisfied until I've slaughtered this entire tribe. The penalty for refusing my alliance is death. They're just going to stand there forever, aren't they? Damn it. There's a lot of people in this room, by the way. But we need to secure ourselves a corner. 16 for a magic missile, that's powerful. Don't know how we managed that one. Well, I do know how we managed that one, we leveled up. So the damage dealt by your spells is contingent on your level, rather than any other stat. So Pocky's actually getting quite good with magic now. It took a while, but she's getting there. Magic users, damage-wise, they start off kind of pathetic and useless. And then in the end game, they get quite strong. The reason magic users are good is because of the utility spells like Entangle or Continual Light. The statuses they can inflict are incredibly powerful even when they're low level and they don't deal much damage. Now, I know your chieftain gave you orders to stand your ground. It's a good plan. Stand either side of the door so that when the intruder enters, we can attack them from both directions, left and right, a good flanking maneuver. But once your left flank has fallen, I don't think holding the right flank is serving you well. Any survivors? Let's come warrior 8. This is as strong as it gets. I mean, technically the chieftain was as strong as it gets, I think. But actually, no, this is tougher than the chieftain. Look at that HP. This is the chieftain's personal guard. Or his harem, possibly. I mean, it was. Well. This was a bust. Unlucky, lads. We came so close to finding allies. But what treasure were they guarding? What is it that the Azkans have? The Ring of Fire Resistance. And a map of the jungle. Rings of Fire Resistance, eh? Now, what could we do with those? Besides have the word fire written next to Pocky, which makes it look even more intimidating than before. Well, the Ring of Fire Resistance makes you immune to fire. I know, shocking. So now my entire team is immune to fire, and if you stretch your memory back, you will remember fire being an obstacle in the past. There are no monsters nearby, I killed everyone. Whatever. What about here? Can I sleep here? We might suffer some death on the way out, alright? These things happen. So I'm now immune to fire. Very useful. And if you recall, earlier on the map, there was a cavern that we passed by, that we couldn't get to because it was protected by a bridge of fire. Well, it wasn't protected by a bridge of fire, but you know what I mean. Geographically speaking, there was a bridge of fire in the way. It didn't elect to protect the cavern, but it was there. Now, we are immune to fire. With our fire immunity, we could cross the fire bridge and explore that cavern. It's an idea. Oh, by the way, I can't remember my way out of this place. I need to backtrack what I just did, but no chance. So we in fact have a new location we can go to, which is the cavern at the end of the fire bridge. That may be worth exploring. There could be treasure there. There could be allies. Unlikely, but you know, even humanoid beings that have a genuine chance of being our allies are not allies. Elodie's gonna die. Elodie can't be healed by magic. I keep trying to do this. Elodie, if you die, then so be it. You really don't want to die, do you? You're holding on. Okay, I respect that. I'll give you another chance to rest. But still, we have another duty first. We have to go inform the king that, yet again, we failed him miserably. We have met with our gold-skinned brethren. They were not interested in an alliance. We massacred them all, so any potential future alliances are dead and buried. Don't know why we killed them all, but we're glad we did. Now, if you'll excuse me, the team needs a brief nap. The king is going to assume we are dead. I've legitimately lost track of the number of hours I've been sleeping for. I hope someone is paying attention to this. I wonder if we've been gone more than a month at this point. You know when I refused to fall for this trap earlier? Yeah, about that. We could be about to lose teammates. And now I've lost my person who can detect traps. Okay, there's a very real chance I could die to traps trying to get out of here. And I don't know why I didn't heal. For some reason I thought I didn't have any heals, but I rested not too long ago. Obviously I can't heal Elodie. Where am I? I'm so confused. Where am I even trying to get to? I can't remember what floor this is. Okay, I think I need to follow that really long pathway. Which means I need to go south. And then through here. I didn't say it was going to be easy. These two should be able to fight their way out. I'm not concerned about that. And at least we don't need to sleep for quite as long anymore. I mean, that was a day. That's quite long. But... okay, it's through this. And then all the way to the bottom here. And then the stairs are this way, I think. Good work, brain. Only another 3 or so floors to get through. It's kind of odd that this area is repopulated since I was here. Every time you enter this place it will repopulate, so it's not possible to actually kill all of the Azkans. But in spirit we killed them all. That's what counts. Come on! Come on! Fine. Be like that. Seems that some enemies in this game are programmed to stand their ground. And on my way down the pyramid this made sense because it means I walked through this door and then got ambushed. But on the return trip it's not really working. Well, one thing's for sure, next time I get back to town, I'm going to have a nice selling spree with all of these +1 swords I found. It's going to give me a lot of money. I should have a lot of money naturally as well. I'm looking forward to that. Maybe I'll actually be able to afford some armor for once in my life. Armor is ridiculously expensive in this game, as I'm sure you've noticed. So be it. Kinda wish I was a little healthier, not gonna lie. We do have the Staff of Healing. In fact, let's go at these more aggressively. Next person I come to is getting charred. This is the prison cell room, and this is not the right way. I remember if I see the map. Okay, it's one step to the east and then north. This is the correct path. I doubt I can sleep here, because I believe there's one person over here. Now can I sleep? Okay. Entangle then, that's a pretty good spell. It's so tense trying to get out of this place. I didn't expect this. I thought getting down is tense and then getting out should be easier because I should have a brain that works and could remember the path. And that was my biggest mistake. Oh, fresh air. No, it's fine. Whew. We made it out. Some more time to add to the pile here. But that is gonna do it for this one. Good lord. Why is every mission so dangerous? Whew. That's gonna do it for this one. Next time, I'm gonna pay the pond a visit, revive my team. We're gonna push through the cave back into the main valley. And we're gonna return to the castle, inform the king what's going on, ignore the slander he throws at us, inform Mamillion what's going on, and then we're gonna go shopping. Then we're gonna worry about the state of our people and try to save some lives. But shopping! Hopefully you'll join me for that, and I shall see you then.